welcome back to the Fanged Ones Twitch streams. Later, going to be aired on YouTube. So, the games that we've started to play up until this point, we can't play anymore, at least right now. The season for Ark is over. We're going to be picking that up probably after the first of the year. Final Fantasy VII, the original game, has entered a scene that cannot be shown, that I will not play without it being shown. So I'm needing to work on the capture card stuff. And Red Dead Redemption 2, I don't have anymore. The disc broke. So we're left with pretty much nothing to do except the stuff I do for recordings on the capture card. Things like what's starting in November and the other games that I'm doing. The Ark No Ingram Challenge is done. The Ark No Death Challenge is done. So we really don't have anything left to do. So I decided that in my downtime, I am going to be playing something new, something I've played before, something I have played on stream already. But I played it on stream during a time when I was not also uploading to YouTube. So this is another playthrough that I'm going to do. That is as well for the live people and the YouTube audience. So hello for those of you who are live, and hello for those of you who are joining me later on YouTube. The difficulty for this is going to be a lot higher than the first playthrough. The first playthrough was played on the lowest difficulty. This one is either going to be on the highest or the second highest. If I'm going to be playing this again, I want a challenge this time. So let's go ahead and jump into Horizon Zero Dawn. God, I've always thought how beautiful this game is. Oh, you are such a badass.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I.
Yes, you do.
Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter.
Your sister. Because regardless of anything else,
today, I speak your name, girl.
you will come to view her as the daughter.
But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts.
We are outcasts.
Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess.
And you can tell even from the very beginning with the
Their
statues
wickedness
and
doomed them.
the ruined cities, and look at that, the weapons
us,
of mass destruction.
We're left the
Tell,
splendors of
this isn't in the
creation.
past. This is most
Beasts of
definitely
air,
like thousands
water,
of years in the future.
earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day.
One day. I wouldn't mind playing a prequel game of this one day. Once they finish the overarching
High
entire
Matriarch
story.
Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to
I
forbid the
wouldn't mind playing a story as him, telling the events of what got him outcast. You find out in the game, and I'm not going to spoil it if anybody happens to be watching this for the first time, but... No, she's not going to forbid it.
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then
Goddamn
you
right.
honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go!
You honor her, Rost. She honors her.
Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like
Imagine to be so bitter a woman
And to you.
that you would be angry that a man chose to love a motherless child.
Wherever you go.
Imagine to be so bitter. No. This man is the greatest of men. To take upon a child that is not yours. To love a child that is not yours unconditionally. No thought for yourself. No thought for anything. But this beautiful thing that you have, that you hold in your arms. There is nothing more pure. Let's go ahead and go... Yeah, let's go very hard. Whew. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm going to be happy with this. This is probably going to be really difficult, but you know what? I'm up to the challenge.
Aloy! Aloy!
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more.
She just wants a little maternal affection. That's really not too much to ask.
Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned.
That
There.
poor girl.
Come on.
Ashamed, hurt, more than a little scared that maybe she's done something wrong. She's deformed or hideous in some way. I can't even imagine what it was like to be Aloy in the early portions of her life. It's heart-wrenching to think about.
Ross! Down here!
Ross, can't
Ross!
help you, Aloy.
Rost!
You're a smart girl. Shut
He
up.
won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
he ain't gonna bite you.
Looks tight, but I can get through.
The
This
training
must be a
modules
ruin of the metal world.
are going
One
to
of
be
the old places.
so important on this difficulty. Being able to perfect all the subtle nuances of combat without actually getting hit. Oh, that was a rat.
Ross said never go in places like this.
Yeah, Ross
But
is
I
right.
have to find a way out.
Places like this are incredibly dangerous.
There's something up ahead. What's that? There's something shiny.
I love how they wear it like the people of the future don't. Like the people of the future wear it with the pointy side facing outward toward their eye. But if you look at his corpse, he's wearing it with the pointy side facing down toward his ear canal. And it's amazing that after so many centuries, so many countless tens of centuries, this still works. He still has power.
Lights. Everywhere. How does he do this?
Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
The one good part about having played this before, I don't have to wade through all the boring shit. I know more or less where I'm going.
It changed color.
Hey, little rat. Now that I stop and think about it, this would actually be a really good place to go for like rat skins and shit. Like rat bones you need for crafting. I didn't even think about that.
The door changed color too. It did it.
I like the flailing of the arms as she goes downstairs.
What's that?
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
No, you can't.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right?
Yeah, I can
sure we
imagine
can.
growing up with no parents like she did. Having somebody talk to you about
Birthday,
daddy.
Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
That would be super hard for her.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So they always sit watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
I mean, what do you really expect?
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds, like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well,
Pharaoh logo, never noticed that before.
not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
They were all given an easy, painless way out, and dude decided to shoot himself in the head. Wow.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
And here they all went after taking the final pill.
Seriously, record our thoughts for posterity?
Yeah.
Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
It's amazing how
Machu Picchu.
sad
Always wanted
and
to
melancholy
see
they
that.
all became in the end.
I never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should've gone.
Oh, that's
What?
why. So, that one note about Skylar getting drunk and a mistake she doesn't want to repeat, she tried to forget about her husband, the man she loved, in one drunken night, and she never could. That's why it never happened again. Owen. She tried to forget about Owen, and she never could.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress. And the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see it. On my face. What had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew. I knew we'd be forever.
Or at the very least, as far into forever as fate would allow.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
You had another daughter once, Ross. You know how this goes.
Well, sneaking away from home. You'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. Starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Time for her to learn to hunt.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salvebrush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch.
Called salvebrush.
Aloy, come now. Gather the berries. Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Frost really is good at that. I'll give him that.
Who's was that?
Ignore him.
But why is he
You're an
up there?
outcast, Aloy.
He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow. There. See them?
More herb.
These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Yeah.
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
He knows what he's doing, Aloy.
Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow. Aloy, come now. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me.
So smooth.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
It's actually a really good philosophy. You'll never run out of arrows. If you can craft them.
Stay low in the grass, and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider. One of the weaker machines. Even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study it. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye, or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Keep firing! Keep firing! Hit! Keep firing! Hit! Keep firing! You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
See, even though he's outcast, this man genuinely cares about the tribe. He's not about to let this poor guy. I love Ross so much. Always have. I was going to get a good look at that when I ran by it, but I didn't see what it was. Boy, you are 5 shades of fuck. Hell, you're lucky you're not dead after that fall.
Find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not.
You will not.
Aloy!
I need to move slowly, quietly, so I can sneak past them. Can't let them see me. Got to be careful. I need to see their paths.
Trust me, Aloy. We're good.
Almost there.
Your path, I do want to see.
There he is. Hey.
What? How is this? Shh.
Follow me.
How do you know to avoid them?
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips!
They are outcasts, both. And she is
Yeah,
motherless.
you look at Ross. Ross is like, you ain't touching her. Back up.
Come now! Back to Mother's heart.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way.
Just give her a second, Ross.
Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother. Ugh. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
And
the proving.
You realize
the tribe's
now
rite of passage held every year.
why
Those
he
who
doesn't
pass
wanna tell
become
her
braves.
when
But
you
to
know
the
where
one
the
who
story
wins,
goes.
the
He doesn't wanna
matriarchs
lose her.
grant a boon.
He knows he can never go back to the tribe.
Whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do
And
it.
if she undergoes the proving, she will win.
Whatever it
Because
takes.
look at her. She's better than the others. She'll
I'll
win.
win the proving.
And if she wins the proving, hell, if she even undergoes the proving, she loses her
Best get
forever.
started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Got it. Huh. You got a long way to go, Aloy. But Ross is fully trained. He knows what he's doing. love that transition. Aloy ain't fucking around. She doesn't need you, bro. At least not in that way.
Rost? 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 Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Training dummies. Who's the dummy now?
Stocking up.
It's literally impossible to get enough of that Ridgewood in the early stages of this game.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
He's
Aloy.
getting ready to say goodbye, Aloy.
You're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak.
He has all
I've
the
been
time in the
thinking
world to be
about your
alone.
training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Ross isn't gonna let you
Okay.
leave this family you've worked so
I'll
hard
go gather the
for.
parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate. Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
If you think I'm going to abandon him, he's wrong. Goddamn right, Aloy. And he knows you won't. He knows the lengths that someone will go to for someone they love. Of anybody you know that would know the lengths, he would be wrong.
The embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd. Look out below!
I fucking love Aloy. Yeah, on this difficulty, I cannot afford to fuck around.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Mother's heart to the right. Mother's watch to the left.
Please, a word?
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana.
Her mother.
She went after the scrapper to get it back.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
He doesn't care that you're outcast. All he cares about is his daughter. There's a lot of that.
Oh, useful. introduced. Mine now.
I love about you too. Like mine now. Oh! I'm not even.
I've got other ammo.
I honestly don't know how much blades I need. I think I have enough, actually. I knew it was back that way. I thought I was heading toward it. I knew it was back that way.
I can get out of this.
One thing I'd always wondered about is if they were going to include predator animals in the next game. I don't mean different types of machines. I mean like things like the tigers, lions. Like, at what point do those get brought back and restocked into the world? Because the world needs predators. It's that simple. The world can't exist without them.
I have looked for your bounty among the rocks and the trees, but find no sustenance.
Snow haze. Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
Don't worry, Grata. I'll hunt your rabbits.
All Mother, I hear your voice on the wind. I would count your blessings on my prayer beads, but I lost them atop the eastern overlook. My old bones are too worn to return.
So it's rabbits and your trinket you need this time. Okay, I'll find you at your camp.
Well, no animals at all around here.
Going down fast.
You're fine, Aloy. How did I miss that?
Mother's heart. 2 more days, then I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there. Okay, Grata said her prayer beads were at the eastern overlook. It's not far from here. You're not gonna like this. brave trail up the rocks is close by. Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way.
The one thing I can say about this game, I have loved it since day one, is the goddamn climbing mechanic. Oh, that was almost bad.
This looks promising. Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All-Mother, she's never lonely.
With all her talking to All-Mother, she's never lonely. You not understand? You don't get it yet, Aloy. Her talking to All-Mother is her talking to you. That's her loophole. That's her way around the rules.
Save these for the trail.
Swear to God, I just heard a raccoon. Those things are very hard to come by in this game. If I see one, I tend to want to kill them. Seriously? I also need some meat myself, so let's go ahead and eat that and get that meat for me. Come on, Aloy, you got this. There you go. There's a path up.
There's Grata, all alone with All-Mother. Good news, Grata. Once again, All-Mother has brought you rabbits. I found your prayer beads, too. Just try not to lose them again.
All-Mother. Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me.
She is
Fine.
speaking to you, Aloy.
Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
All-Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share.
Thank you for the kindnesses
when
you
the
showed
proving
over the years.
comes, in your great
proving
wisdom,
comes.
may you give favor to a brave
Please.
of generous heart.
Give this girl
I
your favor.
think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata.
For all
For
she's
now.
done for me.
All-Mother, Hear me as I count off my years of devotion from these beads. Let me whisper to you as your soothing whisper comes in the hushing of the grass. Oh, Mother, see how the beads have been
Scrabbling a bit.
Now that was a damn good shot. Okay, I'm getting readjusted to the bow, it looks like.
Tasty. Can stop tensing up.
Knew I'd heard a goddamn raccoon around here somewhere. I didn't get any, like, skin or hair from it, but I knew I had fucking seen one.
That must be Alana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded!
Yes, I'm working on getting rid of them. Calm the hell down.
Damn.
Is everyone speaking up behind me? Ow!
Thanks for saving me from those machines. Can I talk to you for a minute? I just want to thank you.
Brain's too loud to hear much. Gotta keep my eyes open.
Thank you. I thought those Watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Like her.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Alana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. My oh, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
That's actually super sad. Alright, we'll find your spear.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out.
Oh no.
This trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear. Mother's cradle. The trail ends here. I'll get it across the river. Better check the other side.
Oh, look at all the animals. Jesus.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
Okay, yeah, let's not worry about that. I gotta scrap it or not. Hello, Mr. Scrapper. I see you. Power cell.
You're going down! There. Time to get that spear. A well-made weapon.
Shit,
Arana will be happy to have it back.
That's two scrappers. Oh, that's good. Oh, I still see your bitch ass there. And then up here, you and I have unfinished business. Much better. Used a bit more in the way of healing items than I'm happy with, but there should be a bunch up here I can replace it with. And I love that more or less what the scrappers do is recycle. It recycles dead machines. It brings back the parts to be reused. Always loved that notion. Or well, it brings the parts to the crab thing, and the crab thing brings the parts back to be reused. Oh, this would have been a good place to shoot them from. Once I had the ability to do so, anyway. Oh yeah, up here. They couldn't have got to me up here. That's interesting. I never really thought about that. My aim is just slightly off every time. I don't like it. I need to practice my quick aim. I can usually get good shots if I'm lining things up. It's just quick aim that I'm not quite used to yet. Oh, that's a person. I'm not shooting.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me.
Is that where I'm going right here?
There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
All mother
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But I don't mind hearing it.
Why do you take the risk, trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's Heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned.
5 years.
I like it better out here.
5 years.
The only person I've ever told
For
about our
going into a
trades is
metal
Rost.
room. 5 fucking
Yeah,
years.
well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come
Special
cheap.
weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
There we go. I never use these anyway.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. I guess that concludes our business.
All right, and good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Come here, Bonnie. Did I miss? I did miss. Holy shit. Nice. Grab it.
Might need that.
Oh.
Storm's been in the air for a while. God, didn't get rid of us.
I'm guessing that's the part that you talk about that's used for the eye blast that blinds you, because that's a pain in the ass, what that is.
Here we go. Oh, I'm lucky I caught that, because he almost hit me. He almost hit me as he drove by. Oh, hold on. Okay. Well, we'll go. We will actually go ahead and stop our first episode here. Then we will pick it up. I might end up doing this every day. I don't know. This isn't one of those where I'm gonna have a schedule and it might be 2 o'clock in the morning and I decide I want to play this while the video is rendered. So. If that's the case, I will see you guys during the next one. Those of you who are catching this later on YouTube, I hope you enjoy. I will see you in the next episode. Take it easy, everybody. Later.